Welcome to the Nightly 5 podcast with Ben O'Shea.
A British man has died and dozens more have been injured in a terrifying mid-air emergency. The Singapore Airlines flight, with many Australians on board, hit severe turbulence and was forced to make an emergency landing in Bangkok.
I think we were all left shocked this week after hearing the news about Singapore Airlines flight SQ321, which experienced extreme turbulence that resulted in the death of one passenger and injury to many more. The Boeing plane was 10 hours into its journey to Singapore from London when it hit the sudden extreme turbulence over Myanmar. 56 Australians were on board and a 73-year-old British man died. It's believed he suffered a heart attack during the ordeal. About 40 people were injured and are still receiving medical treatment. Well, now we're hearing details from the passengers who lived through that terrifying ordeal. Passengers like Keith Davis, who was left incredibly battered and bruised, but said his wife, Kerry Jordan, had suffered severe spinal trauma. The Adelaide man said his wife had been flung into the overhead lockers and landed in the aisle, where she remained for the rest of the flight, unable to move as chaos erupted around her. After the flight made a forced landing in Bangkok, she had emergency surgery as soon as they were admitted to a local hospital, and it remains that she has no sensation from her waist down. The head of the Bangkok hospital said 22 passengers have suffered spinal cord injuries and about 6 have brain and skull injuries. Despite the terrifying ordeal, Keith Davis praised authorities and said the Thai hospital had given them exemplary care and support, and the calm response from some passengers on board the flight was also worthy of note.